Hi, I'm Avaris Harkay, and this is Harlan Ellison's I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Last time we did Ted and Gorrister, and we're just gonna see about those final three. So we have Ellen, Monkey Guy, and Nimdok, I think, left. Let's go with Ellen. Hopefully her scenario isn't too weird. The short story was pretty weird where she was involved, but...
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with why they picked that to be the antagonist of the Green Lanterns. Maybe there's just something about yellow. Is there anything... I think it's just the pyramid. Okay. That's fine. Come on. Do I have to open the door?
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
I like how she's not a wilting flower like she was in Ted's scenario, so that's nice. Hi. What's this? Okay, can we look at it?
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. At last, water! How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
Who wants to bet this kills us? I don't know, let's try it.
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips!
Called it, or, you know, didn't kill us, but she can't have any. What else is around here? Is there an opening? That's front door.
Crushed electronic components. This is one big...
Okay, I know I saw that.
Crushed electronic components. This is one...
Okay. Let's go to the other room.
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
Aw, is green your favorite color?
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each video monitor has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay, can we use them?
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
I have to do this every time.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Cute.
The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow.
Really fixated on that color.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands. Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Well, it said 2 channels, but I think they've only got one.
The screen is the wall. Sure, I could...
Can we do something with it? Oh!
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Oh yeah, it's Gorrister's bar. Nice. Let's see, what else can I... What is this big thing? Nothing to click on. It's just the monitors in here. Oh, what's this?
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Let's try the other channels, maybe. Oh, Ted's
Someone's
scenario.
watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
No kidding.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
So one of the future scenarios we're looking at there. Get this one and then go get the other one.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens, too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
That doesn't look good. A peek into our future.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Alright, before we go back though, let's check out what's further forward. Because maybe this is where Anubis is.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out.
Okay, back we go.
That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
As green lanterns are creation and yellow lanterns are like the power of fear? I don't know. Maybe it'll be explained as we go on.
Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
A cup? I mean, we'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, fat lot of good...
Can we just swallow it?
I knew it! You
Nope.
fixed it so I can barely touch...
Yeah, I don't have a bright idea, I'm sorry. Glossary entry, wired. 1, to be connected with wires. 2, nervous, edgy. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can, get in here.
There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again?
The hitboxes can be small.
There's supposed to be... Or is Am just... There's supposed to... Or is Am just... There's supposed to... Or is Am just... There's supposed to be... Or is Am just jerking me around again?
Okay, but we don't have any other clues to work with. Okay. Maybe we can't do anything.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Can we use them somehow?
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
That was lucky. Okay.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Yeah, but there's nowhere else to go.
This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me. And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual.
Which is why we're going to talk to the guy in blue. Because who wants to bet he's able to give us oh, it's a statue. Maybe he can't give us advice. I don't know. There's a keypad and a sarcophagus and a door. So that might be all there is.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics...
Okay.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. You, I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby, you'll go hoarse.
That doesn't sound right.
So, how's the family? You dirty rat. Watch it. This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Insci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Can you do anything with it?
Stand clear.
Nope. Nope. Anubis does talk, but we can't actually talk to him. We can. Yay!
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
Solve puzzles?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
What does that mean? Ominous.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Okay.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
I see. Cloth?
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
But
Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
okay, that sucks. I'm sorry. Let's try again. How about what's this thing?
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. At last, a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw?
I don't know. Can we take them? Nope.
Bolted to the table.
Okay. But what about forceps? There we go. Cool. Let's see. Part of the Armatron. What's this thing?
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though.
Okay.
A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
Is that all there is in here? How about we try again? Just in case.
I've got to face the yellow.
I mean, there's a lot of it in here. Yay! Thank you. Let's go here.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
It makes more sense that you guys would be brains in vats, but, you know, whatever.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. Schematics. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Is that not a statue alligator? It looks cool, but we can't look at it. Okay.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet from underneath.
Okay. Try this one.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here!
Okay.
Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Okay. Well, we can't go that way. Let's try this one.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last. The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
All right, we're looking for one of these things to do
This
so.
gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
And we need to go find one. Can we use any of the workstations?
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Do we know the password?
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay. Maybe Anubis has some hints for us? Never mind. Maybe something else changed on the monitors?
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
Okay, so she does actually need to get the water somehow. I think maybe the Grail is a cup, but I think that thing was in the way. So if we get that, we can probably get some water. So it's either past the yellow thing, in which case we maybe just need to try again, or maybe it's near the Sphinx.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. Yeah.
Oh, she's wearing it. Okay, cool.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup...
Oh, well, we know what we do with it.
I can't go any further without it.
Yep. Let's use the cup with the water.
Yeah, right. You're blindfolded.
Okay, there we go.
An empty cup?
Yes, I know.
Yo, cup.
Yes.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Now I can get a drink.
And just in case this is too much of a good thing...
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Oh, yeah.
Empty cup. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Apparently Anubis is a robot?
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Come to Mama Ellen, little round chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable. Aha. This sapphire's loose. Nothing else here.
Alright, we have a gem to go into little workstation.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Alright, and we're supposed to be able to put this in here too.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Alright, can we use the workstation?
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Humanity or me? I'm gonna go with me.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Cool.
These force...
Let's take the thing back.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Cool. And let's go see if he will give us new information once we give him the little reprogramming.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
Hello, new info? Can you help me?
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Okay, that didn't help as much as I'd hoped. Historical data. It was a profound love of life which led the Egyptians to seek immortality through the preservation of their earthly body inside stone sarcophagi.
This security keypad could have been set to any one of millions of possible combinations. I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive. Nothing's happening. I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science. Nothing's happening.
Man, Ellen's impressive. Are you sure you can't tell me anything, Mr. Anubis?
So,
You cannot escape.
Am I missing something? I must be.
I feel so ashamed. Something about that room terrifies me, even with the blindfold on. It's locked. It's locked.
Oh.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Can you help with that?
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures.
Okay, go. Let's use the keypad. We know it's this one.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
All right, now we can mess with the sarcophagus somehow.
It's so confining inside.
I mean, I'm fresh out of ideas.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Or I just killed.
Elevator. No way out.
Oh.
Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
Okay. Am I on a time limit? Quick, distract yourself with the controls.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
Oh, we're gonna get her whole life story.
You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You won your master's, combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
Life's not over till it's over, but dang, you've had a run of it.
You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Yeah, this is probably why she's afraid of yellow.
The yellow!
Ah, yes, my calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
Career criminal, huh?
Box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
Ooh.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Don't count on it, you mother.
Yay!
So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. Oh my God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
Alright, let's look at everything.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together.
That's Am.
I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer Project.
Nice. It's the elevator. What else can we look at? What's this? Nope. Guess you're not scared anymore.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Let's see. We already tried these two. That was for the key code. Yeah, it's probably this one.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Am just wants to push you.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Okay, so we're gonna have to use that speaker back in the place. That's all we can do here, I'm pretty sure.
Come to mama.
Well, now that you have a use for it, yay. I would expect back up here, maybe.
I was right. These wires match the ones I saw in the translator schematic.
Alright. Let's use the speaker here then.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
I am.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
One of his bots.
More riddles?
I'm Am's Innocence, one of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
I just like this weird blue skullish thing.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here alone in Teresa.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some central component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God, the Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
I'm not sure about that, but okay.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Anne has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlook.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
I don't know, we got some, like, lower information, I think, maybe.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
In this room? What's changed? Anything?
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. This looks like a compact disc. Why didn't I see it before?
Can I take it, or is that gonna... I'm just gonna try to take it. Okay, I'm good. That didn't do anything. I think over here we have the workstations that it goes in. Yeah.
A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM.
Got one.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Activate it.
Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Apparently that's what we want to do, so proceed.
Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Okay. Let's, Anubis, you have any information for me?
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Okay, well, why not? Alright, let's try this again.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
Did I mess up? Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. You'll have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Alright. That wasn't too bad. Ellen really only had the one function in the short story, so it makes sense that they would do the normal thing and have that basically be a source of torture and trauma for her. They made it part of her backstory now as well, rather than something that Anne specifically did. And next time there's going to be Monkey Guy and Nimduk, and we just have 2 scenarios left. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate the watch, and hope to see you next time. Bye!